Hello everyone, we are going to talk about self-assessment system. But what is SAS? I wonder who am I going to ask? Oh, let's ask Putra. Putra. What is SAS?
I don't know, I don't think I can help you. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, let me explain about that. The SAS in Malaysia is a taxation framework where taxpayers are responsible for computing, declaring and paying their taxes voluntarily without prior assessment by the Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia. Hello there. This system was introduced to promote voluntary tax compliance, improve tax efficiency and reduce the administrative burden on tax authorities. Under SAS, individuals and business must accurately report their income and pay the correct amount of tax within the specific deadline. And lastly, the government enforces compliance through tax audit and penalties for late payments, underreporting and incorrect tax filing. The SAS applies at both corporate taxpayers since 2001 and individual taxpayers since 2004. And now, do you understand, Umairah?
Yes, now I understand. Thank you so much, Putra, for explanation. Alright, since Putra already talked about introduction, now I will talk about the main point of SAS.
Let's
go! Now, we already know the function and definition of SAS. Now, let me explain the main point of SAS. Let's go! The first point is economic factor and compliance. Key factors influencing tax compliance include audit probability, government spending perception, penalty rates, finance and financial position. The second point is research gap. The study fills a gap by focusing on individual taxpayers in developing countries, as past research mainly examined corporate compliance. The third point is Malaysia's tax system. The shift to the self-assessment system on 2024 increased taxpayer responsibility, but compliance remains inconsistent. Number 4 is audit and compliance. Higher perceived chances of audit increase accurate tax declaration, making audit a strong deterrent against evasion. Number 5 is government spending perception. Taxpayers are more compliant when they believe tax revenue are used effectively, while doubt about corruption reduce compliance. Alright, that's all about self-assessment system. Thank you for watching.
SAS also have the strength and weaknesses itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so firstly, for the strength of SAS is comprehensive economic analysis, examines key economic factors like audit probability, penalties and government spending, offering valuable insight for policymakers.
So, secondly is strong statistical support, person correlation and multiple regression for reliable, data-driven conclusion. So, lastly, diverse sample, covers 419 respondents from both public and private sectors, ensuring broad representation.
So next, weaknesses of SAS. Firstly, limited demographic focus, lack analysis of factors like age, gender and education, which may impact tax behavior.
So, secondly is shallow fairness analysis, mention fairness perception but does not explore its weak influence on compliance. So, lastly, self-reporting bias, relies on participant response which may not be entirely accurate.
Oh, now I know about the SAS. So, in conclusion, we as a responsible Malaysian citizen, there are some responsibility that we need to obey and know. In Malaysia, taxpayers must always register and file their tax return on time. They need to accurately report all of their income sources such as business profits and investments. The reason for this is to avoid all of the penalties and audits on their taxes. Okay, so SAS makes taxpayers to responsible for calculating and reporting their taxes accurately each year. Then they can correct any errors within 6 months using an amended written form, ARF. So, overall, as a responsible Malaysian taxpayers, we need to contribute to a fair tax system by registering and reporting all of our business income sources. Using SAS, we can correcting all of our errors by obeying all of the tax laws. Okay, so now you guys already learned about SAS. So let's share all of the information about SAS to a lot of people so that they can become a responsible taxpayer. Okay. That's all from us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.